Hi guys, Shannon Hollinger here, Health and Fitness Director at the JCC. I'm with Katherine Nielsen. We're going to show you our brand new, spanking new equipment here. We have our dual cable cross Bravo machine. And basically this machine is going to do exactly what our jungle gym does, but it does it ×2, so it's great. We have anything with our Cybex equipment in our gym that has these yellow knobs is where you're going to change it for your own personal setting. So, Katherine, if you can just show where we go ahead and punch this knob in, and then you slide it down, okay? You're also going to have another yellow knob here, and you can move the arm, so that arm's gonna oscillate back and forth in different motion, so that you can use the cable cross at different levels. Another great feature on this machine is going to be the lumbar pad, another knob as you see here, okay? You're gonna pull that in, you're gonna raise this pad up above, and this pad's gonna help stabilize you so that you're actually initiating your core, you're gonna have better form, and it's gonna be great stability for any back injuries you might have, hip injuries, those kind of things. So we're gonna run down through a few great exercises with Katherine so that you can use this machine. Feel free to let us know if you ever have questions. I can come out and show you the machine personally.
Hi, I'm Katherine. I'm going to show you some of the exercises you can do using the Cybex Bravo. I'm going to have Shannon man my right arm. I'm going to man the left arm. I'm also going to teach you how to use the lumbar support system. So right now I'm going to pull this up. And right now I'm just guessing, judging on Shannon's height, where I want this to be. We're also going to adjust these arms. When you're adjusting the arms, first move up and down. And we're going to be about a 5 today. And then we're going to also rotate our arms inward. And for the chest press, we're looking at a 13. So I'm going to have Shannon come stand right here. When you set up the lumbar support for yourself, you want this support right below your shoulder blades. So we're looking just right across her back right there. And then I'm also going to show you how to engage those arms. So Shannon, if you'll grab that arm. So you're going to pull the arm into your shoulder and you're going to roll around to the other arm and roll back through. So we're starting with the chest press. Your arms are going to be 90 degrees. Bring them together. Bring them back out. For any exercise beginner, I would say 12 reps, maybe 14. You're going to go 2 sets with that. And again, Shannon's keeping her core engaged. She's straight up and down. Those arms are coming out to 90 and back forward. You also have the option to do a single arm. So 1 arm here, 1 arm there. I would suggest 7 per arm. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, so the next move I'm going to show you is the standing row. So your arms are going to stay the same. Again, you're at that 13. Shannon's going to face forward. She's going to grab each of those arms. And for this one, you're a little close to the machine, so I would suggest taking 1 step back and splitting that stance. And again, those arms are coming back to 90, and they're going back forward. Again, I suggest those 12 to 14 reps, 2 sets. And again, as well as what we did on the chest press, you have that 1 arm option. Pull 1 back, let it release back forward, 7 per arm. So the next one we're going to do is called the squat to press. This one, you will need to adjust your arm first, then you'll slide up and down. So we are looking for a 7. When you find that 7 with that arrow, you're free to move this arm downward. And we're moving down until your handle touches the ground, and then you'll just let that click in. Yeah. Shannon's going to step inside, and I'll teach you what her arms should do. She's going to grab that one. She'll grab the other one. Those arms are going right behind her head. First, she's going to squat to a depth that is comfortable for her and press those arms overhead. Very nice. And again, I suggest those 12 to 14 reps for 2 sets. Good, that depth is wonderful. Those arms are going right up over and coming back down. So the next move I'm going to show you, everything stays the same. This is called the curl to uppercut. Shannon's arms are going to be down by her side. She's going to curl, uppercut through, follow that same motion, curl, uppercut through. Bring that motion down. You can do double arms or single arms. I suggest single arms when you are first starting. She's going to do 7 per arm, or if she's doing those doubles, 7 doubles. So we're moving on to the legs next. We're going to start by adjusting the lumbar support. I'm going to have Shannon come forward. So when I do this lumbar support, I want it to be right there on Shannon's body. So again, you're going to pull that yellow pen, and you're going to adjust right in that hip area. And it looks pretty good and steady for her, so I'm going to have her slide aside, and I'm going to show you how to move this arm. So first, for the legs, you're going to need to change the oscillating arm. Again, we're looking for the 13, so pull that yellow pen, adjust to 13, and now we're going to move this downward. And you are moving this all the way to the bottom. I'm also going to have Shannon connect the piece for her leg. Sorry. Okay, and once she's tied in there, we'll get that movement started. Okay, so the first movement Shannon is doing is the hip adduction. She's starting at a midline, crossing her body, and swinging back out. Again, 12 to 14 reps, 2 sets. And then quite easily, we're just going to have Shannon flip, and she's going to do that other side. The next one is the hip flexion. So we're working on the hamstring back here. Again, that leg comes forward. You're going to bend, come forward, bend that leg. And you want to be sure that your leg stays in line with that oscillating pulley system. And again, 12 to 14 reps, 2 sets. Okay, we're moving on to a paired movement. For this one, you do not need the lumbar support, so I had Shannon put that back. We're each going to adjust for ourselves. In this instance, you can first adjust if you'd like to, then move to the height of the hips. So I like mine right about there. You're going to plug yourself in. So Shannon's going to show you one aspect of the movement, and I will have another. She's facing sideways. When she faces sideways, she's using more of her core. I prefer to stand forward. I'm just a little more comfortable and stable in this stance, so I'll face forward, and then I'll rotate through. I would suggest trying both ways. You can face forward, or you can face that machine. And again, you're going to do 7 in each direction. So when you're ready to flip, move those hips, rotate through. It's Katherine. I'm signing off for this little workout. I'm a personal trainer here. You can find me anywhere. Hit me up. I will show you anything you have a question on. So, just in case you were wondering what these handles are for, you can do a pull-up. Do not be alarmed if I don't make it. I'm going to try for you. So you're just going to hop on up. Again, Katherine, thanks.